If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know there are a few things that I think are critically important to making great cocktails. Things like using fresh citrus and good quality ice, putting your vermouth in the fridge, and just generally taking care of your ingredients and your tools. But one thing I haven't really talked about is probably the most fundamental part of making a great cocktail, and that's measuring. Cocktails are all about ratios. Once you know the ratios of a drink, you can make that drink using any kind of measurement. As long as you know it's 2-to-1 or 4-to-1 or whatever it is. But if you're going to be measuring, then what you need is a jigger. It's not only important to get a good quality jigger, but a jigger that you like to use. I've talked about this OXO stainless steel jigger before, and I do think it's great. I've used it probably more than any other jigger at home, and it has the measurements on the inside, so you can see them from the top down. It has a few benefits to this kind of a two-sided jigger. One, with these, you have to go right to the top to get to the measure, right? But I find that you can spill. Also, because it's two-sided, if you pour it into one side and into the other, you're gonna spill. All those things, for me, don't make two-sided jiggers great at home. Most of those things are solved by this, but this has two limitations. One is that it doesn't have a 0.75 ounce line in there. I've always wished this had it. Also, because the markings are only on that one side, it has to be on a surface. Because if you're holding it, you don't know if it's level, and then you don't know if you're actually hitting that line. Everything I just said that I wish that OXO jigger had, I found in this, which you've probably seen in a couple of videos. And this is the Napier jigger by Standard Spoon. I backed these on Kickstarter. They didn't give me these, I bought them, and it's become my go-to absolute favorite jigger very quickly. This is based on a design from the 1930s, and the main jigger they make has this really beautiful sort of handle on the side. I'll add a link to their store in the description below. This is just a fantastic jigger. It's something I can use on a table, on a surface, as well as when I'm holding it. It has ounce markings on the outside, and as well as these steps on the inside, so it's really easy to see where you are when you're pouring your drink in. It goes in half-ounce increments. If you do pour all the way to the top, you get 2 1/4 ounce. It also has lines on the inside for 1/4 ounce and 3/4 ounce, which, like I said, I was really missing with that other jigger. And they make it in a bunch of materials. So I bought this copper jigger. I bought it without the handle. I just find that a little more usable for me. They have it in this copper. They have it in stainless steel, which I also have here. And this one's actually in metric, which is great. So they make both imperial measures and metric measures. They make stainless steel, they make copper, they make gold. They make them with and without the handle. So no matter what you want, you have lots of options. It's just become my go-to. I love it. I love this copper. I love how it gets that kind of patina on it. I will link up here my video about polishing copper, which I do every once in a while, but it's still, even if I polish it and get some of that shine back, it still keeps that really lovely patina on it, which is why I love copper. It's all dishwasher safe. It's all backed by a lifetime guarantee, and everything that I wanted in a jigger I found it in this one. So I'm very, very happy with this. I do recommend this. I just really love this, and I wanted to share that with you. It's what I use all the time, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy that it exists, and that's it. If you have any other questions about this that I didn't cover, feel free to leave me a comment, and until next time, cheers.